What's up, boy? It's your boy Low with Sentimental Imagery and Entertainment, aka Mr. Don't Ask Me What's in My Cup. Back with another episode of Jockish. Man, hey, like I said before, get us up to 100 subscribers and I'll tell you what's in my cup on that day. You feel what I'm saying? We almost there. We was out there, man. I appreciate everybody who has, accepted, being a part of this community and joining us here. But let's get into tonight's games. Let's start it off with the recap of all the games that we had before we get into the game of the night with my boy B-Lo. So yeah, let's get it. First game we got, I already know I got to start with my Mavs, man. Luka Doncic puts up 23 points and 9 boards, while Porzingis also puts up 23 points, but with 12 boards, and no other starter on the team had double digits. Now on the flip side, they allowed 4 of the 5 starters for the Rockets to go down in double digits, and the leader of which being John Wall, who put up 31. Man, don't know how the hell this happened, losing to these guys, but Luka for MVP. Next, we got the Pacers beating the Timberwolves 141-137. Karl Anthony Towns puts up 32 points and 12 boards, while Anthony Edwards puts up 27 points, but it wasn't enough because they both let the Holiday brothers put up 20 points each, or at least 20 each, you know what I'm saying? A very high scoring game because realistically, neither team is that good on the defensive end. Just saying. Next, we got the Magic versus the Wizards. Orlando fall to Washington 116-131. Well, that's what happens when your bench outscores your starters. You know what I mean? This team just needs to get it together. I mean, technically they both do. This was kind of like a battle of the worst. This was those two friends, when all your friends are sitting around playing video games, who everybody just gives them to the controller because you want to see them two play because they'll never play each other because neither one of them win. Yeah, that's this. Then we got the Knicks versus the Celtics. Celtics barely beat the Knicks 101-99. Jaylen Brown must have not liked that top 25 under 25 list because he balled out, putting up 32 points and 10 rebounds, while Jason Tatum puts up 25 and 10. Grizzlies versus the Hawks, man. The Grizzlies destroyed the Hawks with leading scorer being Grayson Allen with 30 points. Not only was Ja Morant and Trae Young not the highest scorers on either of their teams, but neither of them even scored 20. Did they deserve the spots that they got on the list? Or should they be lower? Should they be higher? You know what I'm saying? With this inconsistency, I'm just saying. Hornets versus the Thunder. And of course, the Hornets beat the Thunder 113-102. Next, Nuggets versus the Spurs. And no, it's not a surprise that the Spurs lose to the Nuggets 106-96. Next, Jazz versus the Suns. Man, it was a battle of the guards, of the young guards, when Donovan Mitchell puts up 41 and Devin Booker's 35, but the Suns still come out with the win, 117-113. Though these are, two of the top teams in the West, I do not see this being like a conference finals matchup. I'll just keep it 100, you know what I mean? And now that we done got through all that, and I think I done wasted enough of y'all time, because it's time for us to get into the best part of the night, every night, the game of the night, where me and B-Lo go back and forth with our banter. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and bring B-Lo in, and let's get to it. Alright, y'all already know, man, it's game of the night. Got B-Lo in here. B-Lo, say what up to the people.
Back with another one.
And tonight's game of the night was the Nets versus the Pelicans. Man, Nets win 139-111. Durant makes his long-awaited return in last night's game against New Orleans Pelicans. If you remember from yesterday's episode, I told you, B-Lo, that 75% of KD was better than every player on the Nets, including Harden and Kyrie. You thought I was crazy. But he came back and didn't miss a single shot, bro. He didn't miss a single shot. You know what I'm saying? Now, players that play 30 minutes, right? If you play like 30 minutes, you score 20 points, people be like, oh, man, you had a real good, efficient game. You know what I'm saying? Well, he played just under 19 minutes and got 17 points. That's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he shot 100%. making both his 3-pointers, all 5 of his free throws. I mean, bro, that's from not playing for 2 months and then not playing from 2 years before that. Like like I said, I just think my point was proven. You know what I'm saying? But what do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, Durant's return? Like how do you feel about Durant's return? How did that make you feel just seeing him come out on the court? You know what I'm saying?
It was a good day. You know, KD came back. I was just like we had the video earlier. I wanted him to come back already. You know, since Harden's gonna be out for the next 10 days or whatever, 10 games. I wanted to go ahead and have Durant back. You know, it's even better because they got Aldridge still there, they got Kyrie still there, and now they got Blake Griffin. So we really get to see how the team is going to be when they're full strength. And now you can't even double team Kevin Durant because now you have so many weapons. Like, who's really gonna stop Kevin Durant 1-on-1? And that's gonna be the all say so. You know.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
He came in, only gave you 19 minutes, gave you 17 points. Like, you can't ask for anything else. Like, that's only 19 minutes. Just imagine if he was there for 30 minutes. Like,
that's what I was saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at 30 minutes, he'd have put up like almost 30.
same time, I have to see it. I'm looking at the Pelicans. The Pelicans defense. They always been one of the worst defenses in the league as well. So I can't hold that against them. They were also missing Brandon Ingram, somebody that could go ahead and try to stick him. He did have a turnover where somebody did go ahead and rip the ball away from him, but he didn't run back. That was the only thing I did see with his game. Maybe he was a little rusty because he played in a while, but that's gonna take
Rusty
shape.
going 100% from the field and the free throw line and the 3-point line. Man, this nigga didn't miss a bucket, but he was rusty.
One-on-one.
But he was rusty.
He was-
Like I said,
He
75.
was one-on-one, a wide open.
Yeah.
To hit those
Yeah,
threes.
they left him open a couple of times. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so you can't do that with KD. KD's gonna
He
destroy
gonna
you
make
every
it.
time.
Yeah,
But
he gonna make it. He gonna make it.
So now we're gonna see we only got 5 weeks left until the playoffs. So the push is now. Teams need to separate yourself or come back up the standards. The time is now, you know.
Yeah.
Brooklyn and Philly right neck to neck. So both of them been winning off and on. Been winning.
Yeah, man. I mean, Kyrie put up 24. LaMarcus scored 22. I mean, it was crazy because all 3 stars, you know what I'm saying, LaMarcus, Kyrie, and Durant were all 100% from the free throw line. You know what I'm saying? Which is really important because those the main 3 that's going to get there.
They could
You know what
easily
I'm saying?
score 20 apiece.
They pretty much just did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they
Pretty
pretty
much.
much just did. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
even
saying?
when Harden gets back, he can score 20
Yeah.
points.
Zion, who played twice as long as Kevin Durant, he only put up 16. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, they got him number 2 on that list. But anyway, the highest score on the Pelicans with Eric Bledsoe, though, with 26. Now, I expected this game with this outcome, but I definitely didn't expect a 28-point blowout. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking like 18, 15.
So went south fast because Bledsoe got kicked out the game. He got ejected. So
True, but he put up 26. He scored more than everybody else on his team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm just saying Nets are definitely the beast in the East right now. And if Durant finishes out the season in playoffs and Harden comes back and do the same, man, I really do think they have the firepower to let these guys sit and heal fully. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they
and just
exercise
imagine next year
that, you know what I'm saying?
they get Dinwiddie back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, next year. Because I still feel like, if Lakers has a fully healthy LeBron and AD, they still gonna win this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, you know what I mean? And to be honest with you, if they don't, I mean, I feel like they're gonna be facing off with the Nuggets, which is still gonna be a problem for them because the Nuggets got a big 3 too. You know what I'm saying? Jokic, Murray, and Porter Jr. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, they got a nice little squad.
Don't forget about Gordon.
I ain't forget about them. I'm just saying they big three, but that's the fourth player right there. That's like they LaMarcus Aldridge. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I mean? So they got a nice little squad over there. So all I'm saying is, I just feel like it's one of them two teams gonna run into them. And if the Lakers are healthy, regardless of what you think about the whole team, LeBron and AD is healthy. That's all they need to make that happen, or at least make that a real good fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, say, and just like we was talking about yesterday, man, Kyrie loved that right side. You know what I'm saying? He likes shooting from that right side. And another thing happened. That some ankles. Kyrie put some ankles in here. He put Steven Adams ankles. There's some big ass ankles too. It's some big ass ankles. But he put Steven Adams ankles in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was nasty. You know what I'm saying? And he did again. Did he yam it on niggas again? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro, their confidence is crazy. When Kyrie started dunking, bro, their confidence is crazy.
Nothing. Like,
What'd you say? Oh yeah, nah, can't nobody tell them nothing. Nah, yeah, they doing their thing, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, like I said, they the beast in the East, but I mean, like, it ain't nothing to be the beast in the East because we giving them all this credit, but that's the same thing you used to talk about LeBron for, but we gonna leave that alone, you know what I'm saying? And they stacked the deck, which is the same thing you be talking about LeBron, but you know what I'm saying? We gonna leave that alone. But anyway,
how I respect the point that Brooklyn did this. Brooklyn did this. LeBron do this every year. Brooklyn
Come on,
did this
man. Nah, not every year. He didn't do it this year. What are you talking
every
about?
year. He went to go get Andre Drummond and Schroeder.
He didn't get them. The Lakers got him because the Nets had added so many pieces. It'd be stupid to not go get somebody.
You want to go get Anthony Davis? Come on.
That's one player. Look how many players he got rid of to get.
How good is that?
Wait, bro. Look how many players he got rid of to get that nigga.
Paul George better than him.
Who?
Paul George better than Anthony Davis.
Come on, bro. Paul. Okay.
All right. Okay, we just gonna name some teammates of some superstar teams, and let's see if they're anything close to Anthony Davis. Okay, we just gonna name some players. Is that okay? Is that okay for you?
Which one? Which one?
Everybody is Porzingis better than Anthony Davis.
Hell no.
Okay, so that's two of those superstar teams. That's two of those superstar teams that they formed. Well, Dallas too, because they got Porzingis and what's name. So that's two people they tried to put against.
What's the point you're trying to prove?
So we got who?
Okay, wait.
Players, it's the caliber players.
Time out before you continue to paint this narrative, because I see what you're doing here. Look, all right, I'm gonna end it all, and just like this. Yes, AD is the best, highest rated Robin in the league right now. He's the best number 2. But however, they got the worst number 3 in the league. Who's their number 3?
Kuzma. Schroeder averaged almost 20 points. He almost averaged 20 points.
Schroeder's the worst number 3. The worst number 3. Look, Schroeder's the worst number 3. He's rated like some people's number 4 on every other team. Because if we go just like on the teams you just talked about, who'd you say? The Clippers. Come on, bro. Like, they number 2 is Paul George. But I'm saying, but their number 3. Who's their number? Pick somebody. It ain't
really nobody number 3.
Pick somebody. You can pick somebody. They got a whole squad. You can pick almost anybody on their team. You can almost pick anybody on their team.
Who's Dallas number 3?
Because Reggie Jackson's on their team. How good is
Reggie Jackson?
He scores just as much. He scores.
Hardaway's better than Reggie Jackson.
And Hardaway's also better than Kuzma too. Look, Hardaway's also. Look, Hardaway's better than Kuzma. Brunson is better than Kuzma. We got 4 players better than Kuzma on our team, so that doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and then we can, if we go over to the Blazers, of course, AD is better than McCollum, but Melo and Nurkic, all of them are better than Kuzma. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, like when
What?
they
Nurkic
are,
isn't good enough
Nurkic is
for
better than. Come on, stop, bro, stop, bro.
just in the score.
Nurkic is, but yes, he does. He puts up 20 something points. He averaged more than Kuzma does, and he's a
Average
double
20.
double. He's a walking double double. He
Yeah, he's
averages more
walking
than
double,
Kuzma.
but
He
he averaged
averages more,
like
and he still ain't even got fully healthy yet. That's the whole point. You don't
but
disrespect
even when he
Nurkic.
was
Don't
healthy last year,
disrespect.
he wasn't averaging
Don't
20.
disrespect Nurkic. Like I said, and we could do this with every team because every team is like that. Every team number 3 is better than Kuzma. Is the worst number 3, bro. That's a fact. He's the
But I'm
worst.
but
He's the worst. Look, he's the worst. But you remember Powerpuff Girls? He's the
yeah,
worst Bubbles in the league, nigga.
yeah.
You
But
feel
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying. Like the people that LeBron James always have. This ain't the first time. That's what I'm saying. Like as Brooklyn has their team
But
stacked,
I'm
LeBron.
saying, but what I'm saying is like he got the best one. He got the best number 2, but that's because the rest of his team is so much worse than everybody else.
And that was last year. That was last year when the teams were in.
And they were still worse than
So
everybody else. His
you could have went
second
to go
best
get.
player,
You could have get went to go.
his third best player was still Kuzma, and Kuzma is better now, and he's still the worst number 3 in the league. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
He give you 15 points a game coming off the bench.
And no, bro, he don't. I don't even know if he averaged 15. He,
Coming off
bro,
the bench.
I don't even know if he averaged 15, bro.
And Schroeder give you almost 20 a game. He averaged 17 a game.
But Schroeder's not number 3. He's a number 4. He comes off the bench for a reason. Kuzma
Nah, he
starts when
starts.
he beat. Huh?
Nah,
He
what's that
start.
start?
Schroeder starts.
Schroeder starts. Yeah, with the Lakers. That's their big 3.
Yeah.
Schroeder starts 17,
Do
and Kuzma come off the bench.
you think? But I'm saying you would count Schroeder as their number 3.
Yeah, because he's going to be one-on-one. Like, that's why they've been dominating so much. Like, the games that he's been, they've been dominating and blowing teams out and all that, Schroeder's been the leading point guard. He's been taking it to the rim because LeBron James, they trying to double team him. They try to double team Anthony Davis. Like, Schroeder's one-on-one, and you see he's real fast, so he's going to blow by. He's like John Wall in his prime. Like, when John Wall
He ain't. I mean, he ain't John Wall now.
Man, if you look, he ain't dunking on people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know what you're saying.
To the rim
Speed. I'm saying he ain't John Wall now,
because he won. He won the 6th man of the year last year. Like,
I know.
And that ain't even the 6th man. Like, now he starts with better people around him. He played with Oklahoma last year to win the 6th man, but now he got better people around him. That's one-on-one. So yeah, he averages 17.
Not really. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's all good though. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? We're gonna end this video right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is. Sentimentalenergy.com, man. Link down in the description. You know what I'm saying? You need something from Bose, you need something from Microsoft. Don't go pay to on their website. Click on the link, get a discount. You know what I'm saying? You want tickets to an event, a game, whatever. There's a link down in the description. You know, the Twitter, the Instagram, all that is in the description. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to our day ones, man. We appreciate y'all for watching each and every last one of my videos. Hey, B-Lo, do you got something to say to the people on the way out?
Take care of each other, man. Like, you only get one life, so do your thing.
Right. Do your thing. You only get one life, man. Like you said, you know what I'm saying? Cherish each and everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Love each other. Love thy neighbor, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, you know, about to get up out of here, man. It's low and I'm out there. Yeah. One.